Hello. I had to bring the pom-poms. If you are seeing this video, that means that you are gearing up and ready to grow, intentionally grow with Queen's Court Society School of Growth for 2025. I am so excited as we move into this second year of Queen's Court Society. So you know what? You are a part of this society, whether it's that the fact that you renewed your membership, maybe you're a new member, or maybe you started Queens Court Society in the middle of 2024 or some parts of 2024, and now we're moving and shifting and growing into 2025 together. All of that to say welcome. All of that to say, I am so excited about this new level of growth and how we get to be on this journey together. So, welcome to the 2025 annual membership of Queens Court Society. You know what? Because our society matters. Yes, we do, you do. And so, just to get us abreast to how we're moving forward, you will receive in your email, maybe if you haven't already received it, membership form, a link for that to be completed. As we gather that information, as a member, we really want to create a digital business directory that includes, about you, what you do, your business. And so we can get to know our society members because sometimes we all can't come into the same space at the same time when we have those meetings, when we come together. You will also receive the Save the Date calendar for 2025 year, which will highlight our boardroom monthly meetings and sessions that we have together, which now are just exclusive for society members only. It is not open to the public. I will say this. We will, someone can come into the boardroom as a complimentary session with us for that one time. And after that, it will be something that they will have to register and pay to attend. So even if you want to invite someone in, that first time you as a member, hey, they're complimentary, they can join us, that's fine. But then after that, again, we want to really kind of preserve that for our membership, those that are really intentional about their growth. But we also want to invite others in just to see, and experience it, us as well. Also, on that Save the Day calendar, you will see our quarterly accountability sessions, which, those are on most Thursdays. It's still the same as we did last year, that 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And let me mention the boardroom. The boardroom, we know we started shifting that time to 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. But what we also will do is that it will be on most second Tuesdays of the month. So again, that calendar is there. You can print that calendar out. You can put it on your own calendar so you can know that on most of those meetings that we have for our boardroom will be second Tuesdays. Now, that first Tuesday, and most first Tuesdays, will be your GTA lesson, your growth to action lesson. And so your first growth to action lesson, I want to get it right, will be January 7th. And so that will actually be your personal growth plan, where we will start there as we start out the year together. And so I really want to make sure that you complete that membership information because that is so important. We really want to be intentional in how we're capturing our society members because you do matter. Our society matters. Okay. And so as we continue to even grow in our services and the programs that are offered, we want to know as we continue to co-create this level of membership together, your voice is needed and necessary. And so you filling that out, completing that information really does help us as we continue to provide the quality and value to our members and those that come in to visit with us and then say, hey, I want to be a part of this too. So in the event for those that did renew their membership, we had that exclusive offer being offered to you, which really was also a bonus gift in that information. That is there as well. So you will also receive that from me separately, so we can set up that one-on-one signature coaching. Of course, that is for those that just renewed. And so if you're hearing this and it's after the fact and we're already in 2025, that was just a bonus at that time. So, but you know what? Don't worry, because a lot of times there's always other things that come up and that I have offered to you. And another thing I want you to keep in mind that we will be offering is our mastermind master classes. And so that will happen this year in 2025. And the thing about being a society member, you get a complimentary one. Now, I will say that there is a potential one that will be complimentary to all, but then we will have those paid mastermind and master classes. And in that event, you will also have that one as a complimentary masterclass, mastermind that you can attend and participate in and be a part of that cohort group. So I just wanted to make sure that, I just said thank you, welcome. Of course, if you have any questions, please send me an email at coach@gstylecoaching.com. And also thank you as you continue to show up and be intentional about your growth. And of course, along the way, there are other things that are happening. Oh, and don't let me forget 2025, we actually have our first annual Sister T movement. So I hope that you've already registered. If you're thinking about it, go ahead and claim your ticket so you can be a part of that movement. And I will say this, those that are in the membership, and when you attend live, I will make sure that you will have that reserved seat, because I really want to honor you as a society member as well. So I encourage you to get your ticket, but that's on the calendar as a reminder. That's that March 28th and 29th of 2025. So that's something else that we've grown into, as well as with our quarterly accountability sessions. We'll have those growth to action strategy planning a part of that quarterly session as well. So there are a lot of things that are coming our way, opportunities for us to continue to grow. John C. Maxwell says change is inevitable while growth is optional. So you know what, you have chosen to be intentional about your growth, which requires those things to step out of your comfort zone, to challenge your thinking about or perspective about things, to gain new insight. And you know what, just to even go through the growing pains of it all as well. But know that even though, yes, those things can happen, you are not on this journey alone, because you know what, our society matters. And as I wear this shirt, I know there are some that were a part of that bonus gift. You'll get that. But if it's you saying, "Hey, I want to get that shirt too," go ahead and make sure you send me that email, and I will definitely send that information to you, and the pricing as well. I believe, and don't quote me, I believe they're 25. I believe they are. But again, this is our video. So if you're hearing it at any time, any point after all of this, it's still available. So thank you so much again. And I'm so excited about this 2025 year. And you know what? Let's keep growing, because as I've always said, that growth starts with you. Okay. I'll see you. Actually, our first meeting coming together is boardroom. And you know what that is? That's going to be, let me get it right, because sometimes I get those dates wrong. It'll be January 14th, but your growth to action lesson will be January 7th. So, all right, I'll see you then.